Returning to my Coin Lady channel, I am pleased to see you again. Here, we'll dissect the XRP price chart for you guys. We will delve into the Ripple versus SEC case and discuss the future of XRP and Bitcoin. Can you tell me when that will be over? Reason being, XRP was just officially declassified as a security by the SEC. I can almost hear you shaking your head in bewilderment, wondering why on earth this is still happening. Without further ado, I know, just sit back and unwind. I'd want to buy a Bitcoin for $97,372. As of right now, it's down 2% theoretically, 2% XRP, and nearly 2% in practice. I'm leaving 2709 at a loss. Okay, I understand. However, we are still maintaining a good position above $2.72, which you find appealing. We are patiently waiting for XRP to re-establish its breakout. Past the 282-point mark, and the floodgates will open for XRP, USDTA, and USDC to all enter the market at their respective dollar pegs, totaling $3 in cryptocurrency. Coming in at 3.2 trillion market cap. Indeed, Chad released it between February the 13th and 14th. The SEC has information that provides a timetable for XRP and ETFs. Once the SEC acknowledges, the 240-day clock starts, just as I've been describing. Listen, we'll simply say that this is where folks become confused. These businesses, Canary, 21 The Neck, BitSmart, and Grayscale, have been noticed by many. Everyone has started submitting applications for XRP and ETFs. Because the SEC can file anything they want if they don't acknowledge his file, it really doesn't matter that he filed. It must be recognized by the SEC. After they do, the clock starts ticking until the SEC has to respond. However, if they don't, they're not obligated to do so and will never have to decide whether to approve or reject it. The pressure is now on the SEC to make a decision on these ETFs, as they have received responses or acknowledgements. Okay, then, this is what you need. This is the catalog. The filing date is visible to you. That is the most crucial shape, and you may observe what a 19 looks like earlier. The SEC has recognized that one. Here you may view the due dates. Time is running out for hashtags and Franklin, so, you know what? They are no longer with us. Are you planning to check the status of your upcoming deadlines? Those will take place in January. Those are also going. So, what exactly are we focused on? It's really straightforward. A March in June. March, June, and August would be a good guess. When it happens, we'll know for sure. Those are the last deadlines that will be discussed in August, and you should pay close attention to them. We shall receive replies regarding this matter at that point. According to SEC, XRP is not a security, which is something I mentioned to Matthew. Also, I don't get their most recent filings. If the SEC is stating that XRP isn't a security, then what? Where does this litigation stand? Like I've said before, this lawsuit is all about the money. I think it's wonderful. What I don't grasp is that they are attempting to extract as much money as possible from Ripple, all the nickel and diamond, and as much money as possible from other platforms. Well, look at this. In case you haven't seen this, please visit my page. You are aware that the SEC released their opening briefs in the Ripple case. Therefore we dissected the lawsuit document. I dismantled everything. Here is the SEC's major argument, and it's really straightforward. Lawson and Mr. Garlinghouse are the topics of their conversation. The SEC is attempting to reframe the XRP sales as security transactions, based on the Howey test, claiming that Lawson and Garlinghouse, $2 billion in unregistered securities sales were actually investment contracts. I thought that was the SEC's point. Our focus is on the debt. We dismantle it entirely. You can stop reading now that we've gotten down to brass tacks. Everything is in control. Bitcoin is not an issue. Behold this chart. At the moment, this is the Bitcoin chart that we are viewing. Here are 3 goals that are easy to understand and follow. In order to make things easier for everyone to grasp, we like to simplify things. If the conservative Bitcoin aim ranges from $100,000 to $120,000, then the bull run in Bitcoin has definitely ended, hasn't it? That's the evidence we have here. Can I trust that? No. I'm more interested in the intermediate goal of 180 to 220 on Bitcoin. That's the direction I believe we're heading. I had mentioned that I thought 175 was a sure bet. We were going to arrive, no doubt about it. Presented here is Bitcoin's intermediate aim, which can be reached based on institutional fear of missing out, FOMO, and retail buying, and it falls anywhere between $180,000 and $220,000. How can we reach the bullish aim of 250 to 350? We need tremendous liquidity and a supply crunch. Let's get to 180 to 220. I mean, it's totally possible, but it would require a plethora of factors, including huge inflows of ETFs and institutional fear of missing out to FOMO, due to the fact that there is a lack of over-the-counter supply and institutions must use the public order books to purchase Bitcoin. A great deal of capital must flow into cryptocurrency from the stock market or other conventional markets for there to be substantial liquidity. Could that happen, with all the supply pressure leading up to that extremely bullish 250 to 350? It has the potential to. I mean, why not give it a shot? Think about it. And we're watching how this unfolds, folks. In the 3rd and 4th quarters of this year. What we're examining here is that. Your attention in seeing my video is greatly appreciated. When you're done, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think.